MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Mets. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Jacob deGrom, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Harold, what do you got?
Matt, I like this guy. He is a really good pitcher. An ERA just a little over 3 last season. He's usually pretty tough on the opponent. He's going to keep you in the game and give that manager some opportunities late in the game to get a W. I like what this guy brings, and maybe he'll bring it today.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, are coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
It is so nice, Matt, to win that home opener. You know the next day the crowd is going to be hyped. Everybody's talking baseball in the city, and now you're back for Game 2.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Bruce is there, and he'll bring this one in. And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I really appreciate the tenacity that Ender Inciarte plays with. I was talking about him earlier with some people, and I kept telling them he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
1 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third, first baseman number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Cespedes is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Braves. Braves nothing. Mets coming to bat. You're watching MLB Network. Mexican-born lefty is the man on the mound in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's a guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Takes this the other way to right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Well, I'm not sure they're going to award him a triple or call it a three-base error, but the result is the same. He's 90 feet away from scoring, and it looks like they are going to give him an error, and I think that's definitely the right call there.
Here's Neil Walker, the head-to-head line against Garcia, 1 for 5. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Well, here you are, game 2. You try to get into somewhat of a routine. You know, game 1, you got so many people opening day throwing out first pitch, ceremony for dignitaries, you name it. That's not the real flow to a game. Now, game 2, even though you're on the road, you want to try to get into a little bit of a routine, and maybe that'll help them win this game.
Time now to take a look at Terry Collins' Mets starting lineup in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, I really like the way Neil Walker is playing right now. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Hit down the third baseline. Gets dirty and gloves it. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning.
Wow, that was a great job to rob him of an RBI single. Showed some great athleticism, and it winds up being an RBI ground out instead.
Here's Lucas Duda now, as he rips it on the ground to second. Phillips is up with it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So 1 run here, scored without the benefit of a hit, 1 error in the inning, and no one left. On now to the top half of inning number 2. It's the Mets 1 and the Braves nothing. Matt Kemp is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. In there, 1-1. In previous duels with DeGrom, 2 for 11. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single.
Well, the batter's going to read your sequences. He goes away, away, and then boom, the base hit the opposite way. Got to mix it up better than that.
Nick Markakis.
Standing in now, Nick Markakis, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Cespedes is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman
Adonis Garcia digs in now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball, 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And that's in there. Base hit. And he's safe.
Well, he hung that one and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it and bang it.
Catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1.
Man, he turned on that fastball right there. Ripped the line drive and scored the run easy.
Shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Dansby Swanson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
And no one can corral that one. Base hit. Throw into third. And they'll get the man at third here at least. But in the interim, a run has come in to score.
And this is a nice decision here in the outfield. The run's going to score easily, but he sees he might have a shot at that guy taking third, so he gets off a really good throw to gun him down.
In now, Jaime Garcia, as he'll take a look at ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Over for a look here is Cespedes, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left.
Leading off for the Mets.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, the head-to-head line against Garcia. A 3-for-5 line to show for those meetings. Back goes Kemp, still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Solo shot to right center. Second home run early in the year, and the Mets have come back to tie this one at 2.
I'm cold in this booth, so I know those players have to be cold out there. But it doesn't matter to him. He still has enough power to knock it out of the park. To that opposite field, no less. Now that is some man strength.
Now a big swing by Bruce as he lifts this one high in the air to deep right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's another 0-2. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back him off the plate by throwing one inside.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner into the upper deck, but foul. Here he comes again, 1-2 in the dirt, but swung on and missed, and the throw is there to record the first out.
Batting 7.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud.
First delivery to him on the way, and this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Markakis is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting 8.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. The head-to-head line against Garcia, 4 for 11. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and gone. Umpires are signaling for a home run, but boy, that was very close. And now hold everything here. We're going to have a conference down that first base line, as there may be some discussion as to whether or not this was really a fair ball. And you can see the umpires pointing down the right field line. We may have a situation here where they'll need to go and review whether or not this was really a home run. And that's precisely what's going to happen, as we'll give you a look on our monitors here. All right, the video review seems over, and the home run is indeed going to stand. So the replay will uphold the original call, and that was a case of better safe than sorry. Into the box now, Jacob deGrom. The windup and the 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Flowers corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Here's Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. And this will be fouled away. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
He'll try again, 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cespedes is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Riding in once again, Freddie Freeman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set, and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Runners on first with one down. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what it.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A two-run blast off the bat of Freddie Freeman. First home run of the campaign for him as they take the lead 4-3.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
So here's Matt Kemp
Right
now.
fielder, Matt
As
Kemp.
the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Bruce. Still ranging back. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. It's a solo shot here for Matt Kemp. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now 5-3.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Adonis Garcia.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adonis Garcia. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. 3 runs already home here. Hit in the air out to left field. Cespedes is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard.
Leading off for the Mets.
Ready for another chance? Juan Lagares. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting. Second baseman.
Digging in, Neil Walker. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Just a great approach at the plate right here. This pitch is on the outer half, and he just goes with it, and he has enough to bounce it over the wall and cruise into second with a ground rule double.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1. Now for Walker. That's his first double of the year here on the young campaign. The 1-0 delivery. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. ground ball to third. Oh, beautiful dive. Wow.
Oh, that's just an excellent play that time. Super high degree of difficulty on that one. And as an added bonus, not only does he get the out at first, but he also keeps that runner stationed on second base.
Here's Lucas Duda now as he sends it on the ground to first. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Mets leave one. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And the pitch on 2-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Dansby Swanson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the time he's throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not quality.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Lined foul right over the Mets dugout. Here comes another 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Jaime Garcia. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. In there, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Trying to pick things up where we left off as Dribble Cabrera. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
That's old school baseball right there, boy. Woo! Last at bat, he hits a home run off him. This time, take the plate back. First pitch, you knock him off the plate. That's old school. That's my plate.
But there to handle it is Phillips as he pulls it in for the first out.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here's Jay Bruce now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Skied into straightaway right. Kemp has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, catcher.
So
Braves.
coming to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Ready for another shot now. Ender Inciarte. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Brandon Phillips. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Duda in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Freeman comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And he takes a called strike 2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Ball 2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Into the box, David Wright. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And the changeup is way low that time. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Michael Conforto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 30, Michael Conforto.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Well, for Wright, he picks up his first two-base hit of the new season. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Markakis has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Center fielder number 12, Juan Lagares.
Here's Juan Lagares. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. Out of play. Has a look, now the pitch. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Now the 0-2 from Garcia. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. One and 2, here it comes. Lifted in the air out to left. Markakis moves over. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman, Neil Walker.
Ready once again, Neil Walker. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The left fielder number 52.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. A runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Lucas Duda.
Into the box, Lucas Duda. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Trying to keep the 1-run lead. Here it is. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base. And Josh Edgen is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Riding in once again, Matt Kemp. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. In there, no balls and a strike. Now the 0-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Cespedes racing back, but he won't get there. It falls in, and he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Nick Markakis is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now, and Cabrera will take this one for the first out.
Third baseman number
Adonis
13.
Garcia digs in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. 5 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Hit on the ground to third, gloved by Wright. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Tyler Flowers. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, a swing and a shot hit down the corner, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall, and that'll add an insurance run there from second to make this a 6-4 game now. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. In the air to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Asdrubal Cabrera will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And now a pitch on the way. And that misses 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, balls are flying all over the ballpark in this one here, right here, man. Leadoff single, another one here in the middle innings to get things going. This has been a great offensive performance by both teams.
Ready for another shot now. Jay Bruce. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's one hit softly down the line in left, but foul. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A 2-run homer for Jay Bruce. First home run of the campaign for him. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Here comes the Braves manager out as he'll take that slow walk toward the mound. And that is going to spell the end for starter Jaime Garcia. So he'll leave here in a tie game, but boy, this was not the kind of performance I think he wanted to have here tonight. John Danks takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 50, John Danks.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Up next for the
As
Mets,
he puts it on the ground to third. Garcia is right there on to first. So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Into the windup and the pitch. David Wright is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Now another 0-2. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Again, a 1-2. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
now batting, the pitcher, Josh Edgen.
Curtis Granderson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 3, Curtis Granderson.
In the air now, out to left. Markakis has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But the Mets do strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. The 9 1-2 hitters do up to start the 7th, and we're all even now at 6-6. Kurt Suzuki is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Hansel Robles is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance at
Robles.
swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Cespedes is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 11.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Here it comes, 2-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Cabrera there for this one at short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Mets have decided to challenge.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty.
Has been overturned, and the batter ruled out.
Here's Brandon Phillips. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. You just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1-0 count. Here it is. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Well, that's a nice infield single, and was he flying down the line or what? But man, you should say, hey, he's smelling that base hit right there. He was digging for that hit.
So here's Matt Kemp now, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Here it comes, 1-0. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Fouled straight back. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Takes this the other way to right, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 2 left for Atlanta. Score remains tied 6 apiece. Chaz Rowe gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Chaz Rowe.
Digging in to try it again, Juan Lagares. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Here's Neil Walker as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Weakly hit towards first. Freeman charging in on it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Ready once again, Yoenis Cespedes. He singled his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Mets. Weir's still tied 6-6. So digging in now, Nick Markakis. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Jerry Blevins has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 39, Jerry Blevins.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out.
Third baseman number 13.
Adonis Garcia digs in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Now the pitch. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
And time will be called here, as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for route number 2.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Standing in, Dansby Swanson. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Two and 0 count. Here it comes. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. And we are all even at 6 apiece. Emilio Bonifacio is going to go ahead and play third now.
Now playing third base.
Here's Lucas Duda now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1.
The shortstop, number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Digging in and looking for more, Asdrubal Cabrera. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. Swanson picks it up, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the game, and I know infield single, but he doesn't care. Man, 3 hits in a ball game, he'll take it.
Ready to take his hacks again, Jay Bruce, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and this is popped up back behind second. Swanson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher Travis d'Arnaud.
Stepping in and ready. For another shot, Travis d'Arnaud. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And again a throw, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We've played 8 full. Back in Queens at Citi Field as we get set for the top of the 9th inning in this one. Jose Reyes will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Now playing shortstop, number 7.
Ronier Mustellier is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th. Addison Reed will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Bruce coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Center fielder number 11. Ender Inciarte.
Now at the plate, Ender Inciarte. Career history with Addison Reed. He's gone 3 for 6. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single.
The element of surprise. He drops down the bunt, gets the single, and now you have the guy who is the possible go-ahead run on first base, and he got there with a bunt hit.
Stepping in now, Brandon Phillips.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
The 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
First baseman number 5. Freddie Freeman.
Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
In now, Matt Kemp, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ripped down the line. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Nick Markakis.
Into the box now, Nick Markakis. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Working to keep them in the game here. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. So 1-1 now to Markakis. Looped down towards short. But this won't get past the glove of Reyes at short, and the inning is over. Braves will settle for just the 1. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Braves 7 and the Mets 6. Jim Johnson is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Jim Johnson.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll
Leading off for the
lead
Mets
things
here in
off
the
against
bottom of the
Jim
ninth.
Johnson, who looks for the
Catcher.
save in this one.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Swing and a line drive. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. His lifetime numbers against Jim Johnson, 1 for 3. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is swung on and bounced to Phillips at second base. Throw to first is in time to take care of Wright, and that's the second out.
The pitcher, number 43, Addison Reed.
Rene Rivera will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 44, Rene Rivera.
Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike one.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, as that'll pull him into a tie at 7-7.
Guys just have a knack for the dramatic. He comes up in a big spot and just cranks one out of here to even the score. Not a bad time to hit your first homer of the year, huh?
Center fielder,
Here's
number
Juan
12,
Lagares.
Juan Lagares.
As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
2 outs in the bottom of the inning right here. Now it looks like they're in a position to maybe win this game. He represents the winning run. Let's see if they can get him home.
Neil Walker.
Into the box, Neil Walker. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. And there's the fourth wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone.
And this is the right move here. With first base open, take the bat out of this guy's hands every single time.
Here's Lucas Duda now. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Wilmer Flores will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Wilmer Flores.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. A 2-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. The 1-0 hit to third. A toss to Phillips for the force out, and that'll end the inning. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the ninth as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are tied 7-7. Wilmer
please.
Flores will
Now
stay in the
playing
ball
first
game
base,
as he'll take over at first base.
4, Wilmer Flores. Now
Fernando
pitching for the
Salas
Mets,
takes the mound as he'll be the
59.
first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Fernando Salas. Leading off for Atlanta, third baseman Emilio Bonifacio.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Lagares is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
In now, Tyler Flowers. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Ready for another chance? Dansby Swanson. Lifetime against this pitcher. A perfect 2 for 2. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes, 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. This remains a 7-all tie. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Josh Collmenter comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Number 55.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes.
Now playing shortstop and batting in the 9th spot. Number 15, Sean Rodriguez.
Chopped foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here's Jay Bruce now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that is off the first base bag. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
BRAVES. No.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Freeman's got it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
Digging in, David Wright. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. There to play it is Phillips. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Mets strand 1. Still tied 7-7. So stepping in, Sean Rodriguez. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Sean Rodriguez.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Line drive to left. Cespedes is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down.
Center fielder, number 11.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Now a ball bounced foul near Wash. Third base coach Ron Washington. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The second baseman, number 4, Brandon Phillips.
Jerry's Familia jogs in from bullpen, and it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game tied here in the 11th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The high fastball is in there. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bruce giving chase, and that retires the side. Nothing across here this half. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we are tied 7-7. Jerry's Familia. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jerry's Familia.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Got him reaching. He'll throw down to first. One away.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Juan Lagares stands in as he looks at ball one here. Here it comes. 1-0. Down the third baseline. And the throw gets him at first, and that's one for the highlight reel from Bonifacio. Jace Peterson will come in as the new third baseman now following the injury.
Third base, number 8. Jace
digging in and looking for more. Neil Walker. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
Now batting. Second
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Neil Walker.
Hot shot down the line. This is foul for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Shot foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Up high in the air. Phillips is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Mets go down 1-2-3. This remains a 7-all tie. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Freddie Freeman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Now here's the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. And Walker's throw is in time for out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder.
So here's Matt Kemp now. Lifetime against Familia. 2 for 3. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Now here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And this is going to get by right down the line. It's a fair ball. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
Markakis.
Stepping in now, Nick Markakis. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And there's the first strike. 2-1.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Striding Batting in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. This is line to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Ready for another chance? Wilmer Flores. For his career in this matchup, he's gone 2 for 8. He's taken him deep once. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Over to have a look at it here is Kemp, but this is well back into the grandstand, a foul ball. Very weakly on the ground. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
The shortstop, number 7.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. He pulls this one into right. Kemp is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Time to put the coffee pot on. 13th inning coming up, and we are tied 7-7. So stepping in, Jace Peterson, and he'll be the one to begin the inning.
Baseman number 8, Jace.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Walker's got it, and a rather easy first out.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Lifetime against Familia, 1 for 3. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Josh Colmenter. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He has been aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the Braves. Still tied 7-7. Blaine Boyer enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jay Bruce. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to be a base hit for Bruce.
Going to be interesting to see how they play this. Deep into extra innings, and now they've got the winning run on. Old school would probably bunt and move him into scoring position, but that's not an automatic decision these days. We'll see what they do.
Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Standing in now, Travis d'Arnaud. He swings and grounds it to short. Phillips for 1. Back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are 2 away now. Digging in once again, David Wright. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Oh, now and Wright gets into one here as he lifts this ball high and deep to left field. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. And there's ball one. And Kemp will drift over for a look, but this is going to find the seats in right, a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Mets go down quickly. This remains a 7-all tie. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sean Rodriguez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Rodriguez.
Play ball.
There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here's the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Bruce has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder.
So coming to the plate, Ender Inciarte. He was a ground out victim last time up. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. 0-1, here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 1 out, nobody on. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop Reyes. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The second baseman, number 4.
Here's Brandon Phillips. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Walker has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Still tied 7-7. Digging in, Jerry Familia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now here's a swing and a bouncing ball for the second baseman, Phillips. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Center fielder number 12, Juan Lagares.
Ready for another shot now, Juan Lagares. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now the second pitch of the inning is hit on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. Here's another multi-hit game. It's not one hit that gets you out of it, but the multi-hit game. Maybe this is the signs of things to come.
Here's Neil Walker. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Rodriguez for 1. Back to first, but it's right by him.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got the force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, I bet the manager breathed a sigh of relief when he saw he wasn't hurt that badly. The last thing they is a guy like that for any length of time.
Into the box now, Wilmer Flores. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Kemp is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Hang with us, folks. We'll keep going till we get a winner, and we are tied 7-7. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Well, the reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is, Matt, and I really tip my cap to him for gutting this thing out right now. On the other side, I worry they're being a little bit too greedy by leaving.
Eric Goodell gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning.
Eric Goodell.
Line drive to left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
So here's Matt Kemp now. Swing and a line drive. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Bases are empty. One man out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a swing and a miss by Kemp as he's a strikeout casualty. 2 away. At the plate, Nick Markakis. His line, not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Here it comes, 2-0. And there's ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got ball fouled. That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
The 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Dribbled to the right side. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. This remains a 7-all tie. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Shortstop, Jose Reyes.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And a swing by Reyes as this is hit on the ground out to second. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1.
The right fielder, number
Ready
19.
Once again, Jay Bruce. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. But that's going to get out of play and into the camera well. The 0-2 home. Soft liner to the right side, and this is taken for the out.
Now batting. Catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis d'Arnaud. Looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. Line drive to center field. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Well, he can sleep a little bit better. He was having a miserable day, 0 for 6 before that one. Now 1 for 7. At least you can go home and say you got a little something today.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. The 0-1. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Hang in as long as you can. Another inning coming up. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees. The 1-2 pitch. Hit to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Blaine Boyer.
Digging in, Blaine Boyer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Bruce over to his left. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Sean
Riding in
Rodriguez.
once again, Sean Rodriguez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Here's another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Another try at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind of, you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. To third. There to get it is right. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. Still tied 7-7. Ian Kroll is waited to come on to work in the 16th inning.
Ian Kroll.
Stepping into the box, Eric Goodell.
And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself in as a manager, Matt, but it does happen from time to time, and maybe I should start getting that old shoulder loosened up.
A 1 pitch on its way. Now a flare out to left center. Rodriguez ranging into the outfield. 1 out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Here's Juan Lagares. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Well, they got a little something started now. One out, little one-out rally. Got a chance to win the game. You got the winning runner on base now.
Neil Walker.
In now, Neil Walker. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. The 0-1.
1-1.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Possible winning run on first, one man away. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Here's the first pitch. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Freeman is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Mets leave one. This remains a 7-all tie. Here's Ender Inciarte. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Fielder number 11, Ender Inciarte.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Wright takes it in. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Now that's a Gold Glove caliber play there.
Barehanded grabs might be one of the best looking plays in baseball. It not only takes tremendous body control and focus, but the fielder also needs to have a quick and accurate release to make an out. A highlight reel play there for sure.
Into the box, Brandon Phillips. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Comes set and the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Bruce will come over for a look, but this will wind up back in the crowd, a foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Now the pitch. Out in front a bit as this is sent on the ground to right at third. Throw to first takes care of Phillips, and he's retired for out number 2.
First baseman number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Ready for another chance? Freddie Freeman. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2 out, nobody on. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reyes onto the grass, and that retires the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Still tied 7-7. Digging it. And once again, Wilmer Flores. And he'll lead. Things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. On the ground to third. 1 away.
The shortstop, number 7.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He was a ground out victim last time up. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Chop foul over towards the dugout. 1 out, nobody on. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 2-1 now to Reyes. This is line to left. And trouble aboard now as that's a base hit for Reyes.
He found himself in a great hitter's count. Pitcher tried to trick him with a changeup, and he still got a base hit. I think he was looking for that changeup.
Here's Jay Bruce now. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Inciarte is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Mets strand one. This remains a 7-all tie. Ready once.
Leading off for the Braves, right fielder, Matt Kemp.
Steven Matz is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Steven Matz.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Here it comes. Hit hard to third. And that'll get through past Wright and Reyes for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Another hit right there. Man, he is having a big series right here on the road. He's having some kind of impact on this series, the way he's collecting base hits.
Stepping in now, Nick Markakis. Now a bunt attempt here, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Hey, sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Standing in now, Jace Peterson. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. The 0-1 takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Up next for Atlanta, catcher Tyler Flowers.
Ready for another shot now. Tyler Flowers. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-0 to 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Now the 2-0. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
I don't know, Matt. Look here. He fell behind 3-1 now. I'm looking at the on-deck circle. That's just a better matchup. There's no need to give in and let this guy hurt you when you can go after that other guy who you got a chance to get out.
Now batting, The pitcher.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Ian Kroll. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Grounded to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning, and we are tied 7-7. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He was a ground out victim last time up.
David Wright.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. I think the ace spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You got to work the count. And he goes up there and swings at the first 2 pitches that are not even in the zone. He's not helping himself or the team.
Pitcher.
At the plate, Steven Matz. First delivery to him on the way. Soft liner toward first. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Center fielder number 12, Juan Lagares.
Here's Juan Lagares. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First offering on its way. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. So they go quietly here. And hang with us, folks. We'll keep going till we get a winner, and we are tied 7-7. Digging in to try it again, Sean Rodriguez.
Leading off with
He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Sean Rodriguez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Line toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit.
Well, when you step in the box, you got a game plan. With a sinker ball pitcher, you know if he gets it up, it's going to flatten out. If it stays down, it's going to sink hard. So you want to get that ball above the thighs, and if it's up, you hit it. If it's down, you let it go. Nice execution.
Here's Ender Inciarte. Now a bunt attempt here. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Hey, that's a really difficult turn for a first baseman when you have to come get the ball, make a strong, accurate throw. So you need 2 good throws, not an easy double play to complete.
Here's Brandon Phillips as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The 0-1. Out in front here is Phillips as he lifts a high drive out to deep left field. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up to Walker for one. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
First baseman number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Here's the first pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Coming up on the midnight hour here on the East Coast. And this is fouled at the plate. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. 3-2 now.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning. And we are tied 7-7. Aroldis Vizcaino is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Vizcaino.
Neil Walker will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Walker.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him in the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
And that is what you're going to get when you've got a flamethrower coming out of the bullpen. And when you're late on a fastball and you make contact below the label, all of a sudden you're holding some new firewood.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Hey, 3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
In now, Wilmer Flores. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Throws him a sinker, then a changeup. They look the same, but obviously the action is different. The sinker a lot harder. The changeup floats a little bit longer. But the key is he wants them to swing the bat at that ball, and he's getting it right now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Wilmer Flores becomes out number 2 this inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
2 out hit, that's a big hit. Now you've moved the winning run into scoring position with 2 outs. Let's see if they can come up with one more clutch hit and maybe win this thing on a walk-off.
Into the box, Jay Bruce, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. The 0-1. A wave and a miss.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got to battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
Swing and a little tapper. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. 2 left for the Mets. Still tied 7-7. Making his way to the plate, Matt Kemp. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce on the run. Makes the play, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 22, Nick Markakis.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Markakis. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. First delivery to him on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Two 2-0 count, and the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Little dribbler up the first baseline. Foul ball, strike 2. 2-2 now to Markakis. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Cespedes. He can't get to it. This one's down.
That's actually a pretty good pitch. Gets it inside, and the batter just is really strong. Fought it off and just flipped it in the outfield the other way.
Stepping in now, Jace Peterson, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. The 0-1. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Now the 1-2 pitch. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Well, you want to throw that sinker down. That one stayed up, and that's what the hitter's looking for. Get that ball above my thighs so I can hit it. If it's below the thigh, you let it go. Nice job.
Matt Harvey takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Matt Harvey.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. The 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Cespedes sprinting after it. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The batter, catcher, Arodys Vizcaíno.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Arodys Vizcaíno. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Cue shot here out towards short. Reyes has got it. He goes to first. It's there. He got him. The defense on display on this beautiful diving stop at short. Don't leave us just yet. It's starting to get good. We're back for more on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball. Got him swinging in the dirt. Flowers has it, and he makes the throw to first. d'Arnaud is retired, and there's 1 away.
Third baseman, number 5.
Stepping in, David Wright. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second. And that misses for ball 1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Whoa, he tried to end it right there. One big swing here in this extra inning game.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 33.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Matt Harvey. So with 2 away, let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Phillips is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Down in order go the Mets. This remains a 7-all tie. Now to the plate, Sean Rodriguez. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Sean Rodriguez.
Noah Syndergaard will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Noah Syndergaard.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Right over the middle, knee high. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
I like how he worked him backwards for that strikeout there. He wasn't showing the fastball early in the at-bat, but then went back-to-back once he had the hitter down in the count.
Ender Inciarte stands in as he looks at a called strike. Line hard to center field. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Ready once again, Brandon Phillips. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Career numbers versus Syndergaard. He's gone 4 for 9. He also has 1 home run. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. The 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Sent back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
What a great feeling. Extra inning game to drive in 2 runs. And now let's see if they can close it out with the pitching.
Nick Markakis.
Standing in now, Nick Markakis. Lays off 1-0. Last time through was a base hit. Ball 2 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Here's the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
The Mets, the center fielder, number 12, Juan Lagares.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Here's Neil Walker. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The fastball down near the shoe tops. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This is line to left. Markakis is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Fielder number 52.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Down to the final out, you get an infield single. Anything to cling on to a little bit of life. Let's see if this sparks the rally.
Ready for another shot now. Wilmer Flores. He went down on strikes last time up. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Well, that's a nice single. At least he can go home now. Being 1 for 6 is a lot better than 0 for 6.
Number 7, Jose Reyes.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. As a look, now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed as Reyes falls behind here, 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
That's that international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
Ground ball left side. And they get to force at third, and the ball game is over.
What? What time is it? Where am I? Oh, man, it's over? Man, I thought this game was never going to end, but it did. And anytime you can win a marathon game like that, it feels awfully good.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. The Braves with a 23-hit attack en route to the win. Arodys Vizcaíno claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 9 runs on a bushel full of hits. 1 error. They left 15 men on base. For the Mets, 7 runs on quite a few hits. No errors. They left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 45,000. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.